Welcome, everyone. Today we'll be having wonderful feedback from Dushyant, and he's going to talk about something that his experience has been for a few months. So, Dushyant, share with people about what have you been practicing in terms of your breath work.
Hello, everybody. Dushyant Desai. Uh, I'm practicing a lot of breathing exercise, but particularly uh, block breathing and 4-7-8. You see, before I go to bed, I always practice both because our mind and thoughts are thousands of thoughts going, and it's very hard to relax our mind and body. So I practice that one. Everybody knows block block breathing. That is 4-4-4-4. Four in, four hold, four exhale, four hold, and repeat the same procedure. And lately, I usually wake up somehow 3 o'clock in the morning, and I cannot go to sleep. So at that time, I start 4-7-8, almost like a 5, 6, 7 times, and then I automatically go to sleep. You know, and then I wake up. So that is the practice. Plus, I do a lot of breathing exercise while walking, while talking, and sometimes I breathe out with my mouth, and my wife think I'm telling something, but I say no, I'm breathing. So so that is my exercise, and it's really I feel better. And I'm going to. It's like a second nature. Initially, it's always hard, 4-7-8, but once you practice, slowly increase. And 4-7 is not the number. It is once you practice for a few months, automatically it will go 4-7-8. We don't have to count 4-7-8, but they get the benefit of that exercise, breathing exercise. Thank you for listening.
This is a very interesting point you're raising, and I like that point because what you said, a couple of things you said, and I just want to make sure we understood clearly, and then we'll practice. So, we can practice a little bit, but the 4-4-4-4, the box breathing that you were talking about, the box breathing you do before you go to bed.
Yes.
Before you go to bed. And how exactly does it help you? What does it help?
Just to because of you can concentrate and not to think too many things. Our mind is always 24/7 thinking good thing, bad thing, and all the past and all these things.
So yeah, the 4-4-4-4 helps you to clear out your mind.
Right.
And it removes the distractions.
Yes.
That's a very important point. It is something that I've learned that a new application of how 4-4-4 can focus. Focusing, we realize, but to just before to going to bed, to use that is a new application from our angle. So thank you. That was an interesting one. And does it make you too much energized or less energized or what?
No, more energized.
You do get
plus because of my mind is calm, so I can do more things also.
But you go to sleep. You're not going to do more things.
Right at night time. But I do all both exercise I do. It's like when I go for walking, I do the same thing. When I go to sleep, I do the same thing.
So having a nice energy rather than feeling, too exhausted or too aching here and there. Is that the idea there?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
It sounds like an interesting angle there. And then when you wake up in the middle of the night, what you said was 4-7-8 becomes a habit.
Yes.
So let's have you lead just 4-4-4. And the way you can do this easily is, for example, 4-4-4-4-4, like 4-4-4-4. Just draw a little box. Okay. So let's do that.
So we all know. So let's do the two. Let's do together. 4-4-4-4 first. So Again, we relax our mind and body. And the first inhale, exhale, hold, inhale, hold, exhale, hold, inhale. And normal breathing. Again, I use the hand, but not at when I'm on the bed. I just look at the wall, or even though it's dark, I imagine that way, that okay, I'm going this way, this way, this way, and this way, just to practice. And for 4, 7, 8, I do the same thing. Inhale 4. So let's do it together. Inhale, hold, exhale, inhale, hold, exhale, inhale, hold, exhale, thank you. One more thing, Colin, in the beginning, sometimes I feel I cannot go 7 or 8, and I coughing, but just ignore that one, but keep practicing, and it will be easy to do all these things. Another thing, I try to concentrate my thought on my third eye. I try my best to do it, so this way, my mind is more clear. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you very much, Dushyant. This is an extremely helpful hints to practice for all of us, particularly people who are having difficulty sleeping and or wake up during the middle of the night or something, cannot go back to sleep. Breath work really does help.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you very much for sharing this.
Thank you.